Okay, so like you guys see, so I have all of these things that tells me that things have been updated in the quote, or there's a discount that's been applied, all that good stuff, and I have my separate folder for it. So for instance, if I click on one of these, it tells me what the name of the quote was, tells me the quote number, which is probably going to change, but the product that they were changing for it was technician. The price that they charge for it is, 4,000 bucks. If I scroll down a little bit, it pulls, I can actually click on this URL and it takes me to that exact quote in the system that it's talking about. Now, when you guys get the emails, obviously I'll divide them up by the salesman, so there's no reason for Jess to get, well, no, Scott's on the west side. So Jess doesn't need to get Derek's, though. You know what I mean? And Annette, you don't need to get Mike Thompson's. So if I scroll down here, I can look at what was done. So that one was for technician. Oh, he had a bunch of stuff on here. So technician, Scott charged that. Technician travel, that looks good. The one thing that you want to look for, like I said on those emails, what is this? Okay. The one thing I want to look for is a product price is overwritten, so that's fine. Afraid that's probably good. I'm trying to think. A discount, so an overall discount was added. Derek must have not. Where's the owner? Oh, Denver. Okay, so Denver obviously didn't do this right because it says that there's a 0% discount. But, so usually if you look at this and it says discount was added, and you look at it, if it's higher than 20%, that's when Joe wants to know about it. Obviously for some of the other guys, so for like Tom Hill or Mike Thompson or Mike Matias, Joe probably doesn't care what the percentage was. But for like some of the newer guys like Denver, why are you giving a 30% discount on this? And odds are it's like, oh, because it's a brand new customer, I wanted to make him happy. It's this one-time deal kind of thing, which is fine. The one thing, oh gosh, so product price override isn't always important, but you want to see where like a product was overwritten. I'm trying to find a good example. I can't find it. Let's just pretend though, for instance, like how this one, like let's say it said 2,000 dehumidifier and it was like in little letters, you would know that that's not how it's written on our quote. So I need to go in and obviously click on the link and just double check, and then I would actually, you could forward this directly back to Zach and be like, hey Zach, that DH2000, it's actually on the price list, so it's an existing product in CRM. So what Zach would have to do is delete the product that he created and then re-add it to the quote with the one that's on here. Does that make sense? Okay. So just wanted to make sure. So that's pretty quick and easy, but again, you'll have all these different things to kind of look through, and just kind of check them out. Some of them we can probably filter them so that it's like, whenever there's more than 20% discounted, or for sure when it's a product that's been written in, those are the ones you definitely need to look at. So, but these ones, you're overriding the price just a little bit here and there. You should never get ones for, I'm going to tell Jason or Steven this, but you should never get ones for like a freight, probably labor, fuel. Those numbers for overrides don't matter because there's zeros in the system. Or just like generators are listed as 0 in the system, and then the guys have to type a number in for them. But otherwise, you guys should be good to go on that. Let me go ahead and stop the video.